Okay, hello, hello. So, I have missed a few goals for this month. Some of them were a little bit out of my control, and some of them I did purposely delay for the sake of others. Which is fine. But I think the honest lesson that I should take from this is not that this is necessarily disappointing, but that I need to set my goals a little bit more realistically, because this was a good test month. Because it means I now know what my schedule is going to look like and what I can actually do per month. Okay, hello, hello. Hi, Mia. How are you doing? It's weird seeing you on Twitch for, like, the first time. As opposed to YouTube. Sup, gang? Hi, Antenna. Hi, Elden Ring. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna do the summit, actually, because I think that's gonna be the place I'm gonna have the most fun finding strawberries. I like bleach. For, like, hair dyeing? Or, like, as a food? Good, how are you? It's been a while? I've been pretty good. Probably not taking the golden. The show? You're talking about the anime, yes. I figured, but still. Ow. What a jump. Oh no. Okay, I see what I have to do. Trying to find... When will this strawberry be here? I saw you get the moonberry during the other stream, but could not say anything because I already said that I was sleeping. Uh-oh. Oh, and you knew if I... and you knew if you said something, I'd immediately be like, ah, you're getting sent to the get out of here dimension. Because you should be sleeping right now. That's probably a good decision. Where in the world are these strawberries? Oh. Took a little bit too long. Ow. Also, it's a weird feeling looking at my OBS now, because I actually have more stuff unlocked on Twitch, which is weird. Because it's scary. There's new icons and things like that. What am I meant to do? Strawberries. It's beautiful. Progress. Okay. Let's see. So let's go for this one first. I think this one's gonna be a lot easier. Okay, let's try that again. Hold on. Ow. My footies. Yeah, I think that is how you're meant to do it. It's just I'm messing up the timing for it. Got it. Cool. Unlucky, as one could say. Cool. Yip yip. Okay, so I missed the one at the very beginning of the level, apparently. Alright, should I just save and go to the checkpoint? Like, look at how many strawberries I missed throughout the entirety of the summit. I was not focusing on doing the summit. Good heavens. Alright, return to map. I'll just do that. And then... should I just try to find this one? I'll try to find this one. Alright, I'm here. You streamed so late yesterday, it was basically morning. What do you mean, Boop? It's well, I think for you right now, it's like very late, right? Okay, is there any breakable walls or anything that I'm seeing? I am not seeing it. I'm gonna go over to YouTube. Okay. So that way you can go see Boop. It's kind of late, not that late. Okay. I mean, could it be over here? Here? Oh wait, that looks like something. I knew it. I knew it. I foresee it. It has been foreseen. Do I have to get through here through another area? Hello, I'm here now. Okay. Me being silly yet again. It was like 7 in the morning when you streamed yesterday. Oh. I'm gonna be real. I think I'm suffering from a minor case of insomnia from the times that I've been streaming. Because I have streamed at like all hours of the day. Uh-oh. Focus. Calm. Wee. Oh, it's not gonna claim it. Poor streamer potato. I'm fine. I say that as I die. Trust me, I'll be fine, Boo. I said hi to Ink and she went meow. Ooh. That means you're communicating with Ink. Ink understands. Also, what in the world am I gonna call channel points on Twitch? I have no clue. Because I need to come up with a funny word, or like a funny term for, like, currency. And I'm not thinking of anything good. I could call them tax evasion dollars. That's always a good term. Ow. Ow. My feet. Okay, I need to do a lefty dash. What am I doing? Weird. The one time I do a lefty dash, I immediately get through it. Cool. Okay, remember, Spiggy, you have to do this. The developers tricked me. They messed with me by putting that spike there. It's almost like they wanted me to actually pay attention, which is something I'm not going to do. Alright. So, not seeing any breakable walls. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I like the little sound that it makes that when you use the telescope. There's like a little, how do I describe it? It's like the sound of metal clanking. It's very slight, and I'm probably the only one who can hear it, but it's very nice. Okay, so there's a strawberry there. Is this progression, or is this strawberry? Okay, this might be progression. Something's telling me it's progression. Oh no. Me no want progression. Me want collectible. I put you on my TV. Can I not be on the TV? What if what if I get shy from how much space there is now? What's the opposite of claustrophobia? Oh, did you finally get partnership or something? No, you're literally famous now? True. I did not, Snowy. You see, what happened is Twitch literally had to change the rules for me to get channel points and things like that. So now when you watch me on Twitch, you get channel points. And now you can see that number incrementally go up. And I've not done anything with it right now, so it's just at the basic level. I'll do that after today's stream, but... Okay, so what I need to do is not that. Channel points, yes. Cool. I probably have 0 since Twitch is garbage. True, they are owned by Amazon after all. Okay, so I already got that one too. Owie. That hurt. Come back. Yes. 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 How did I recover that? Okay. Okay, so that's just a way to go there. What is this? Ow. What is this? Oh, this is one of those gem pieces that you needed for the heart. I remember. Flashback time? What would you even say to Ink? What do you say to such an important and illustrious figure such as Ink? Uh-oh. Who is that? It's a cat. It's Starberry's cat. Or maybe it's one of the characters in Bendy and the Ink Machine. Would not know. Never played the game before. Oh, a kitty? Yes, it's a kitty. I am not seeing any places for Starberry. Or a strawberry. I mean, what if the W really holding the weight of the world there? Wait a minute. That's like the one at the end of the chapter. Hold on a sec. Uh-oh. I shall boop her for you. In remembrance of your name. There's nothing up here. Perhaps up here? There is nothing up here. Ow. Okay. Focus. And there we go. I guess I'll go over here, but I feel like I've already missed where the strawberry spawns. You know, just for funsies, get that again. Did not even need the boost. Okay, any clear openings? No. Okay, so, If I... I was about to say, if I were a hidden collectible, where'd I be hidden? But apparently the game said no, not yet, streamer boy. Got yeeted, yes, I got sent into the abyss. Wait a minute. Am I blind? Would you believe it? Would you believe it, chat? I'm blind. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so that's what you're meant to do. Stop it. Stop hurting Madeline. Hiya. I did it! Yip yip yip! Yip yip! Yippee! Ow. That was not intentional, believe it or not. Okay, so I think... So that area looks suspicious up there, so I'm gonna climb it. Okay. How am I gonna get over there? That's the problem, though. Okay, I can get it. It just, I have to focus. Oh, and there's nothing up here. Does this not look suspicious? Like, if I... It looks like a hole that I could go into. Hi, Ocean. How you doing? Okay, so that was that one. So that means I missed one over here? Somewhere? Uh-oh, kill barriers. Okay, no, the kill barrier is going down. Not seeing anything over there. Use this. I think it does kind of make it a little bit more fun that I'm not just looking up a guide to try and find some of these. I got a bad haircut. Oh. You poor soul. You'll be fine. The hair grows back. I'm actually the barber who cut your hair. It's fine. You honestly should give him more money. I contain the ink in a blanket. Oh. Is the ink satisfied with being in a blanket? Does the ink demand to be let free? It's just like, release me! Because I know, at least from experience with my, like, when I did have a dog, the dog did not want to stay in blankets. No, she's just sitting. Just relaxing. Okay. I'm going to return a map. I guess, but my school starts the 5th, and that's not long enough for my hair to grow back. Okay. Huh. Your social credit points will be deducted greatly for the bad haircut, of course. That's how it always goes, right? Hold on, we're gonna pay attention. That was actually an intentional death for once. Oh, that was not an intentional death. That was a sadness death. Ow. Oh, what was the dog's name? What was the dog's name? Let's see, what were one of... I think one of them... I only lived with them for a short period of time. I think it was like Otto. Yeah. It was a cute little pupper. All puppers are good puppers. Uh-oh. How do I do the same thing like a million times in a row? Cool. Is there anything else that I can do here? It does not really look like it. Do you think I can go through that door? Aw. Yeah. Well, that reminds me of that one movie. If anybody's seen this movie, it's such a weird fever dream of a movie, but I really like the movie. It's called All Dogs Go to Heaven. What a great movie. I love that movie. It's very sad. Especially if you know what happened during, like, the production of the movie. But it's a good movie. Although it's very... There's a lot of drugs and alcohol from what I remember. She escaped. Oh no. She has escaped containment. Okay. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's interesting. So I have to do like a lefty dash. I'm back because having serious conversation, but I'm back to being silly. Have serious conversation about like taxes or something of that sort, and then immediately I'm silly. I'm just a silly person. Can I get the other dash back, please? Thank you. Thank you. Ink is free, now she's going to commit crimes. You must stop Ink. It's too dangerous to be left out free. Okay, well, I'm gonna check over here. Nothing. I genuinely did not remember this part of the level. So we're gonna go over here. Ow. Okay, I did not see anything there. What is this? That's what I think it is. Cool. Nice. Yippee! Strawberry run? Yes, it is indeed a strawberry run. I need like 50 more. Which honestly, I think this is probably the easiest part of the game. I'm so glad I left this to the end. You have no clue. Because it means I can kind of relax and enjoy. Because I'm not, like, worrying about times or anything like that. Is there a way that I can get up and around? Or is that just, I'm stuck now? Wee. I mean, it kind of looks like I can go through here. The other Celestiums were so difficult, Oh, I see where you go through. I got it! Whee! Look at that. Only got 55 more. So that means I need 3 more. So I think that's perfectly fine. I see you. I detect it. Although I will say it is kind of funny to me that I know that I purposely avoided most of these. Because I probably saw some of these during my playthrough and I was like, I'm not dealing with that right now. think... Yippee. 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 Alright, we're gonna try not to kill Madeline, even though that would be the quickest way to get out of here. Because, sorry, Madeline. Is there an achievement for all strawberries, or is this just to do it? So, there's an achievement for collecting 175, but there's more than 175 in the game. Aw, Inky reached for me with her little paw. Inky... I was nearly said Inky. Ink just trying to apologize for some, like, past crime. Okay. Also, I said something last stream, and I kind of want to look it up now, because I'm curious. What does a tax evasion pride flag even look like? Because I imagine there's some amazing designs that people would have come up with. So are you getting them all, or just 175? Part of me really wants to get all of them. 67 likes, true. If we get a few more, then I have to stop the stream as it's too perfect. Okay, so just for people who do not want to look it up, I'm going to describe to you what a tax evasion pride flag looks like. It is 7 bars in total, with the 2 bars on the outside. Wait, did you say tax evasion pride flag? I did say tax evasion pride flag. The design that I'm seeing on the internet is 2 green bars on the outside, another 2 gray to the, like, left, or to the inside of it, 2 red in the middle, and then 1 gray in the absolute center. Or 1 gray. I mean, yeah, it does not look perfect, but what does it represent? Is it just like money? Green represents laundered money. 3 gray lines represent cold, cold prison bars. Red represents the shame. Hold on. Red represents the shame of being caught. Imagine you go to a pride event, or you go to like a pride parade, and there's just some person there who has this flag, and every time that somebody mentions it, it's like, oh, what does that represent? They just sit there and they explain, yeah, the red represents the shame of me getting caught for my tax evasion. I found it at Etsy for $35. I would not spend $35 for that. Going to go mod my Wii. I presume USD. Because believe it or not, there are other currencies. Yes. I had so many of the funny post flags. Oh wait, I kind of did not want to go up here. Okay, there's not anything up here anyway. I was lied to. Also, I'm gonna fall. Wait. Wait. Oh, that's funny. You just sit here forever. Madeline's gonna drill through the world. I am the drill. I will make through. Oh, so what are you gonna mod onto your Wii? Are you trying to put like certain games? Yeah, you can just stay here forever just without any stamina. That is very funny. Hold on. That's my sexuality. Ocean, you did the tax evasion wrong. The 2 hearts in the like center are not brown, they're red. Because that's a shame of getting caught. I cannot believe you would misrepresent the entire movement like that. Wait. Retry. Okay. Good. So it does not load the chapter immediately. Wait, I looked up. It was clearly brown. I thought it was red. Ocean, are you colorblind? It's more than a sexuality. It's a way of life. It's a way of living. I mean, poor people can get behind it, and rich people. Everyone can get behind a little tax evasion. Ow. Oh wait, is this the gem, or is this where the strawberry is? Because I think I remember one of the gems, you have to go, like, through this area. I'm clearly seeing red. Points at the screen. Points finger at screen. Look! I mean brown. When I looked it up, I was red. It was red. I'm not crazy. Ocean trying to gaslight Gatekeep and possibly Boy Boss's way to telling me that it's brown and not red. Yeah. Honestly, I would say it's orange, but I see red and brown. Okay. Boop be like, I'm gonna make this conversation even more complex, just to see what happens. Orange. I'm sorry, it's what my eyes see. It's fine. Which side is this? I think it's the dark side. Maybe even the light side. I'm a good force user. This is just the normal. It's not an A, B, or C side. It's just normal. Me side. Yes, true. You see, what I should definitely do is I should do another playthrough of that game, even though that game's not very replayable. Who do you think will win, Minos Prime, Ultra Kill, or Gojo Jujutsu Kaisen for debate reasons? Unfortunately, I've not really watched that much Jujutsu Kaisen, so I could not opine on that. I've only watched like one episode, and all Gojo did was just... What's the new term that people use? Aura farm? That's all he did the entire episode. Wait, Stream Man, you should play One Shot. Oh yeah, my friend owns One Shot. I could play it, but I also need to go through... I think either tomorrow or the day after, what I'm going to do is I'll do Deltarune Chapter 4. And then, how long is One Shot? Because if it's less than 10 hours, I could do it during a stream. It's really good. There's a kitty girl, and she's so cute and silly, and she has the sun. A Deltarune? Yes. Deltarune! Not seeing any open areas here. Actually, I'll just look up time to play One Shot. So, time to finish One Shot. Oh, it's for the 13 hours. Okay. Wait, they're a girl? Actually, I just want to say, I love the website How Long to Beat. It's so helpful for like when you're buying a game or something like that. I assume so, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so the main story and other stuff is like 8.5 hours. So if I did a full stream of it... So what I'm kind of workshopping is... doing stuff before streams, because I kind of like that. So I might play a game for a little bit before I do One Shot, and then do One Shot for like 8 hours straight. But I'm not sure if that's a bad idea. Wait, you said Deltarune? Yes, I did. I did say Deltarune. Because I'm not sure... Is easier for people to watch like me play a game if I do it like in short increments over a week, or if I just do it during one stream. Because there's benefits to both. Because if I just do it all in one stream, it means that I experience it all at once, and I'm not gonna miss anything, and I'm not gonna forget anything, obviously. But like, also, who has 8 hours in their day to just like watch a stream continuously? Oh, dude, that question is difficult. Yes, I know. Okay. It's 8.5 hours. I thought you'd only did one playthrough. Am I crazy in thinking that? I'm gonna let Ink type if she chooses to. True, she should type. Or wait, is it a he? Oh no, it is a she, because you put she. Streamer man not reading. If only I knew how to read. If you want the full experience, play one shot 2 times. Okay. Oh, this is the cassette tape. Do I want to do this again? No. I am strawberry hunting. I will not get distracted. Holy moly. Strawberry. Strawberry. Sorry, the W. Like, if it's good, if you play it once, it's fantastic. If you play it twice. Okay. And then I also need to come up with another game that I'm going to have in rotation for a little bit. So in a like 20 or so minutes here, I'm gonna come up with some ideas for games I'm gonna stream through August. You have bits and oddball stuffs. Yes. Gaslight, Gatekeep, Boy Boss. True. That is what you typed, Ocean. That's definitely what Ocean typed. So I think you at least are able to get donations. Yes, but there's also a problem with that now. So the sad part is that I just wanted channel points, but I think in order to get channel points, you have to get donations. Or you have to enable donations, because like if you donate money, then you also get channel points, I'm pretty sure. Or wait, can I disable it? Because I literally just wanted channel points. I think you forgot a syllable before boy. No, I did not. No, I said the full thing of boy. Can you get channel points without monetization? Wait. Wait a minute, I can probably disable it. Let's go. Okay, I might do that after stream. Is Streamer not saying the funny word again? What word? What word do you mean? I swear to you, I am going to plan a stream in which I say that word once, and you're all gonna be so mad. Because I'll never say it again. Uh-oh. You know what I mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, got it. Do I see any areas here? I mean, possibly on the bottom there. No, nothing. I mean, I'm not seeing anything that's breakable. Just say the words now and then gaslight everyone and never say it again. I think I offended Ink trying to get her to type. So I'll get this strawberry and then I'll see how far away the other ones are. Oh wow, I missed so many. That's not even funny how many I missed. spam the word in chat, Boop. No. It's too strong of a word. Should I disable it? Does it matter? Spam which word? I'm not able to say the word, so you gotta communicate with Ocean to get that done. Hold on. We're gonna do return to map. Alright, we're gonna be jumping around a little bit between the strawberries. Yeah, I also think I accidentally went back too far. The 6-letter word. Dang it, Streamer Waffle. Will you ban me, Streamer Man? No, I'm not gonna ban you, Boop. Are you kidding me? No. I'm not gonna ban you for spamming that word. The way that I see it is that, you know how teachers get like tenure if they spend time in a chat or doing stuff like that? My chat rules are very loose. I have had very weird conversations. Actually, wait, can I just skip like all of... Ow. No. Now Oshi will be proud of me. True. Ocean will be the most proud. Well, it's gonna be funny because you're gonna spam all of it and I'm just not gonna say anything. Maybe it's in the area with the cassette tape. Aw. Well, I said I was not gonna say the word. What did you expect was gonna happen? Uh-oh. Raggy. Okay. I'm messing up the timing for this one. Uh-oh. No, I grab on the side. What am I doing? I can grab. Hi, Ocean. I'm here! I'm silly. Okay. Nothing. B-side unlocked. Again. For the second time. Wow, how'd I do that? Okay, so it's not here. I'm not saying anything that's breakable. Nothing there. Hi, water. Hi, misspelled fruit. Wait, is there a kill thing in there? I could not see it. There's a little death barrier in that cloth area. That's funny. Owie. Okay, we're gonna return to map. I'll come back to these yet again. Alright, anything obvious? No. Grip, grip, grip. Grip, grip, grip. Grip, grip, grip. Grip, grip, grip. Oh, I remember this. Okay, yeah, so that's just the gem. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm in the last episode of Normal Steven Universe. Let's go. Ow. Then there's the movie and Steven Universe Future. It's always funny how for like those very popular cartoons or things like that, there's like 17 animated series that you have to keep up with. Although no show will ever compare to me to like, what was it? I'm trying to think real quick. I saw a meme diagram of an anime series. I think it was called Fate. The amount of content in that series was absolutely insane. Like, what do you mean? By the way, random reminder, sure man, this is very epic true. You can tell because I said it, and that means it's very true. Then I'll be done with my third rewatch. Also, thank you, Starberry, for saying that. Okay. And here I am. Streamman only speaks in glory. Yes, it's a reference. It's a reference to do not. You would not say contraction because brain just does not want to. Don't Tap the Glass by Tyler the Creator. It's almost like I'm the one who also talked to. Well, I showed that album on the Discord immediately when it came out. Nothing. I like how every time I've searched for like every time I have searched for a strawberry like in an area I've just completely missed. It's so beautiful. The reason I listened to it is because I saw it and I was already listening. I was already hearing something about it. Oh, okay. Ow. And Hayup. Oh yeah, the ball level. Okay. Ball. I remember this. Ball is life. Ugh. What you doing? Contemplating my life decisions. Ball. What's your favorite song from the album? I really liked Big Poe, but what else is there? I do not remember the other songs in the album. I'd have to take a quick look. If I die again, I'll take a quick look, and I'll give you a better answer. ball. Oh, I missed one. Looks like ball is death, not life. Yes. Big pose, really good. Yes, it do be. Alright, next time I die, I'm looking it up. Oh. Streamerman does literally everything in his power to not die now. Nope. Alright, let me look. No. Okay, let me just look up the list on Google. Opinions on wind. I like wind when it's going in the direction where it pushes me. I hate wind when it goes in the opposite direction. So honestly, if wind only went in my direction, very good. Whenever it goes in the opposite, it should go away. It should die. Don't tap the glass. Apparently, according to Google, there are only 4 songs on the album Don't Tap the Glass. Does this seem right, Ocean? Come on, I guess we're just using the YouTube playlist then. Okay, stop playing with me, I also liked. Okay, I'll go kill the evil wind, thank you. And then Don't Tap the Glass, last Tweakin' was also very nice. And then also probably tell me what it is. What happened to, like, the other 6? They disappeared. They died. Okay, what else? I'm trying to remind myself. What other song? I think there's another song, but I have to re-listen to the album. I'll set a note to re-listen to it and try to tell you. I'll read it right now. So, we're re-listen to Tap the Glass. Human. Which is funny because I'm currently listening to movement #1 body movement, no sitting still. You're listening to Big Poe again. And here we go. Yippee! Uh-oh. Okay, so I have to remember to move it a little bit so it aligns properly. And then do that. And then just stand there and accept death. That works too. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to move that. Okay. Yes, I remember. I remember. You ever hate when you do not member and you forgot? Also, if you're still here, I'm just mainly hunting for strawberries in Celeste. Or, yeah. Alright, so this needs to go. Move here, and then... Made it. Cool. I'm gonna tap the glass. No. That means that you're pausing the song. How could you? Poop. That's unacceptable. Get it, because I'm 3. Question mark, question mark. It means pausing the song because... Do you know what the top of your phone is typically covered in? It's glass. It's my little purple number. Oh. Gaming? Yes. Peak gaming right here. I'm confused about Boop being 3. Eh, it makes sense. It makes sense if you just do not think about it. Oh. There's like a leaderboard thing for chat, yes. Yes, because exactly what I want from my community is a competitive urge to seek my approval. That's exactly what I want. Well. Awkward. I'm older than 3. I thought you were saying you're 3. Yeah, Boop has been, like, living in an apartment, has a roommate. Boop is what I should have, like, done with my life in the early days. So that way I'd be like a rich boomer millionaire. Living on a home, never having to worry about anything. Uh-oh. Okay. I just keep messing up. Oh, I see. So you use it as wall jump. Streaming from the nursing home, confirmed. True. The nursing home did not give me my pudding pops today. I'm still not happy about that. Oh, nearly got it. I'm on the right track, though. Oh no, I'm not able to double dash. An angel gains its wings when Boop says something's real. Then maybe Boop should start talking about complicated political conflicts within the Middle East, because you know she would always say, or they would always say, wait, no. Boop, you're a she, right? I remember. Yeah. Finally, speedrun strats. The first half of the room has no movement. You see, the problem is with me is that I remember people's genders and then I forget them. And then I just use the pronoun. And I feel so bad if I'm wrong, because some people take it very much as an insult. I prefer they, them, but I do not really care that much. Okay, they, them. Sorry, I apologize. I did not mean that. Oh, is it because... Maybe the reason I thought that is because you talked about your roommate. There's a reason that when I do in conversation, I typically stick with they for 90% of people, even if I know. Because there's the point where I mess up and I feel horrible, because I know that can mean a lot to certain people, and I try not to, like, hurt their feelings. Because small things are the things that matter most to some people. And, like, putting in effort and actually memorizing that can mean a lot, and I try really hard. Okay. Oh, nearly got it. A little scamp. Okay, well, that's not it. Raw. Wait, can I just make the jump from here? No. So you have to dash, I'm pretty sure. I touched it with the tip. The tip. There we go. It has been untouched. Also, I see that. I don't care, to be honest. You could say I'm a girl choosing and go with it. It does not matter much to me because I figure you're the kind of person who would try to get the right thing and that's what matters. Well, yes. The issue that I have with trying to do my best and be nice is that there's a kind of... How do I describe it? There's a silent issue with kindness in and of that sometimes being perceived as really nice, people will go out of their way to, like, excuse things that they would normally not do for other people. Or in some other cases, when you're doing something that's inadvertently wrong, they'll just, like, make excuses for it because, oh, they're such a nice person. And I feel really bad when somebody tells me something later, when they're like, oh yeah, this really affected me, but I know it's difficult to explain. I can explain it better if you give me a sec. Oh no, I know what it is. So the thing that I'm thinking about is, Luigi, if you're nice and you're constantly nice to people, they start getting to a point where they just start rejecting it because they're like, you're being too nice and I'm not going to help you do stuff. Like, there's been many a times where I've tried to help friends with things, or like I've tried to buy a game for them and they're just like, oh no. Like, most of my friends now straight up refuse gifts from me. It feels really weird because it's like, come on. I understand the first few times, but now it's just weird. Ugh. Because I think it's like, it's psychologically, it's something where you're like, I already owe this person so much. Streamer kind. I imagine that there are people that are nicer than me, which is a comforting thought, at least for a little bit. Ugh. Because the concern that I've always had is I've known people who... Doesn't mean you're not really kind. Well, yes, but... I hate creating circumstances in which I possibly excuse myself from horrible actions simply because I've done nice things. In my eyes, true kindness is doing what's right, but also understanding that there's always improvements to be made. That there is something that you can do better and you can better yourself on. It is not to worry about frivolous things, but to, like, focus on the improvement. Even small ones. Also, I'm dashing through the bubble. That usually cancels it, does it not? Am I crazy or am I just not hitting it fast enough? Or is it just so quick? Okay, maybe I go uppies. Hold on, let me just go uppies instead. Crazy, I was crazy once. That took me a little too long to figure out. Oh wait, I see the... Ah, I see what I need to do. Ouchie. I'm gonna write something down to remember. I think that this is the one that you can't walk backwards against. I'll try it. Someone told me recently that I try too hard to be funny, so I'm trying to prove on that. Interesting. Well, obviously I've not really... I have not talked to you in person, so I would not know, but... Trying too hard has always been an interesting criticism that I've... There genuinely are people who, like, try too hard at some things. But, like, is not trying one of the most admirable... No, you can walk against this one. Admirable qualities in a person. Where, like, you try to do something to the best of your ability. When did it ever become a bad thing to, like, try to get better and improve? Oh, I actually did not need to do that much. Oh, I think this might be the win that I'm not able to walk against. Oh, never mind. I'm walking against it right now. I mean, just lazy with jokes or repetitive. Well, I think that can be true to some extent, depending on the jokes and things that you tell, but there's also, like, this unseated rule where it comes to comedy, where delivery... Sometimes it's just, like, the delivery of the thing that you say. Like, how many times during a stream or during a joke have I said "so true" or "you right" over and over again? I kind of relate to that, actually, because sometimes when I talk to one of my friends, it feels like we can never have a real conversation because the joke's non-stop. Yes. It's difficult to find a happy medium between, like, I'm the jokester, I'm the jonkler. And then, like, this is the serious talk time. Ow. What a miss. I probably could hit that. I do, that is true, I do try to remember that. But then there's also weird situations in which, like, there's something serious that's going on, and then you feel as though there's something in your head that's like, maybe if I tell a joke, I can make it a little bit easier. I can ease the pain of it. Conversations so weird. Yes, they are. Why do you think I stream to try and get better at it? Oh, wait. I'm gonna retry. It's actually felt good to hear because I've been wondering why I just side-eye me when I say a joke usually. You see, the problem with, depending on your friend group, or depending on the, like, personality type that you have, some people would just straight up not be honest with you because they feel like they're gonna hurt your feelings. And it is good to be conscientious of people's feelings, but sometimes honesty is also just so invaluable. It helps somebody become better. I found it. I knew it. I could sense. Just died in Badeline's hands. Well, I can do it again. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna kill her for the funny. That was a close one. Oh, this one. Did I never get this strawberry? Ow. That was interesting. Weird question. What am I meant to do from here? I mean, I guess that works. Hey! I'm number 1 now. Let's go! Ow. Give me back my rank. I'm so famous, literally Beyonce. True. It's funny that you use the number 3, which is what your positioning used to be, to get that. No mine. Love you. Yeah, it's mine again. Ow. Okay, that's another note. Thank you for reminding me, by the way, about the ranking system. I need to figure out how the ranking system works on YouTube. It is really weird. I still have not figured it out exactly. Yeah, I think I just never figured this one out. Hold on. Make believe. So no, not that. I must be pro at all times. Okay, hold on. I have a different idea. Hiya! So if I can somehow get to that without a dash, but it's really hard unless I hate that feeling too. No, so that's not gonna work because it just careens me into the wall. And then what we try to do is we try to do that. This seems like it's gonna be very tight, but I can probably get it to work. Okay, I think I can do that strat. Aww. It's so sad. No. Because I hit my head. That's the thing that's the most disturbing part about this, is that Madeline just hits her head. Now Bip is 2 years old. True. Maybe it's a combination of both. I'll try this one more time before it... No, that's not what it means! So this... Okay. I did not do that quick enough. Poor Madeline just getting absolutely destroyed right now. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yee. Okay. Alright, so now I just progress for a bit. Does that mean I'm 0 years old? That's probably what that means, right? Ooh. Oh, that it goes so quick that you genuinely can't even dash off the platform. That's funny. You're streamer years old? True. I am an omnipotent entity. I'm truly ageless. Was that dash necessary? Many say no, but I say yes. Omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent streamer lasagna, so worshipful? No. Lasagna now, or Lagana? It should be Lagana. Ow. Okay, Lagana's not doing too well. Nice. That was a sweet flip. Okay, so I need keys here. I just say whatever food pops in my head at this point. You're like, cream cheese bagel. Ow. You think a lot about bagels then? Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about a bagel right now. Ow. 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 That hurted. I mean, I guess I can just go for the key here. So true. So true. Oh, I have to get the... I see. I have to get the bubble from over here. All I can think about right now is the amazing digital circus. And the sex appeal. That's literally the only thing that Bubble says for pretty much that entire episode. Ow. Amazing digital circus creator when they want to make sure that children are not watching their show. And just add the word sex appeal, it'd be funny. Wee. What is this? Wurmst. Ow. Okay, not quick enough. Okay, that's awkward. Okay. Dash into spring. Stream man is like Kinger. Yes, I just do all the side episode content. I ride a bull or go to a farm or something like that. What a crush. And I'm not talking about the orange soda. Ugh. The not Fanta Fanta. Actually, wait, can I just dash to the top? No, I cannot. Oh, I see. So if I was to... We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Apparently, I'm just not able to do this. How do I stop being 1 year old? I think it's the main way is probably just to stop watching. I mean, but you'll be a 1-year-old forever. You might even revert age. Age. Get it? Nope. Water. From what I know of Boop, I feel like they would be Gangle. I was about to say very smiley face coded. The 3 face. I wonder who I'd be. Let's see from the characters. Probably similar to like Gangle or maybe Pomni. Because I feel like there's some characters that are kind of just rude to say people are. Like, if you say anybody's Jax, you're just calling them a jerk. Jax is not a very nice person, believe it or not. True. I mean, can I try, like, wave dashing? No, that's not gonna work. I do not know who I'd be. So that does not give me enough time. Oh wait, I spawn over here now. Okay. That gives me something to work with. Probably... Oh yes, okay, so this is definitely how you do it. Probably Kung Fu or however it's spelled, Lamea. Actually, no. I know which one Boop is. Boop is a Bubble. Boop is most definitely Bubble. They're probably not Gangle. They're Bubble. Kafmo. I didn't nobody think of saying Bubble for anyone. I'm better than a Bubble. What, do you not Worm Time? What, do you not like the part where Bubble's right next to... What is... Gosh, what's his name? Where they're at the baseball stadium and then a Bubble just sticks their tongue out and goes... No thanks, I'm trying to quit. I think Ocean is Zoogle. Ah, I am very bleh. The only thing that I'm scared about right now is this seems like this is progression again. Ow. Oh wait, it's still... Okay. You are Lamea. Bleh. Nice. Oh, if I would have done a side dash, I would have got that. I did it! Yippee! I don't know if I'd be Zooble though. I want to say Ocean is Jax, but there's no way to say that nicely. I just do not mean it in a bad way. It's like Jax, but not as mean, because no people are as mean as Jax, Lamea. I do not know who you've been around, Boot, but there are people as mean as Jax in real life. I mean... There are some people that would just watch the world burn, and then they'd just, like, smile about it. Also, it feels like in the most recent episodes, they're trying to make it, like, Jax a somewhat likable character. Which is kind of hard from the previous episodes that you've had of Jax. Sorry, or shouldn't I take it back? No, I get exactly what you mean. Okay, is there any other... Okay, there's 3 more. Okay, good, as long as you're not offended. Yippee, yippee, yippee! Okay. So I am almost halfway there. Hallelujah. Okay, there's definitely something down here. I guess I've met people as me as Jax, but I usually block them out. Well, there are some areas in my life in which I'm not able to block out people like that, so... Makes it a little difficult. It's not really... Bleh. Okay. I need to figure out where this switch is. You've spoken so much, why are you not number 1 yet? I think Ragatha's my favorite, either her or Pomni. Well, if I'm honest, I kind of like Kinger, because Kinger's just there. I feel like out of all the people to not abstract, it's probably gonna be Kinger. Just because Kinger's just a guy. Where in the world is this switch? My favorite's definitely Gangle. Maybe it's higher up. I'll go higher up first and then see. Oh wait, just go back here. What am I doing? I do not think I have a fave. What, do you not like the disappearing mannequin? That showed up during the... I think, is it only the last episode? Where it said like half a line of dialogue and then just went away. Disappearing guy? Yes. How am I 3? I talked so much. YouTube's discriminating. I cannot believe it. YouTube would never do such a thing. Okay. Riddle me this, Batman. How are you supposed to get the switch if there's nothing to get over there? Oh, here we go. So you hit this switch, and then you go over here, then you hit this switch, and then by hitting that switch, you hit this switch. Oops, I said I never said I disliked any character, I just kind of picked any as my favorite. Did I mention something about disliking? Sorry about that if I did. There's another strawberry at the end there? Where? Okay, we're at the final home stretch, so I'm just going to quickly... Uh-oh. Nothing. Greatest achievement in a video game? Like, most fun, or one that I enjoyed the most? Because the one I enjoyed the most is probably not dying a singular time in Alien Isolation. That was really fun. Like, I've unironically considered speedrunning that game. Because I like that game that much. You said the same thing twice. Oh, I did. Oh, well, never mind then. Most fun or most fun? My bad. I haven't seen you live recently. I've still been live every single day. It's just missing the times because TikTok does not save the lives. But like most difficult achievement I've ever done. I'm trying to think of all the games that I've done. The one that's probably taken the most amount of effort. It's definitely not Celeste. Unfortunately. I'll look at my profile to see what games I've completed, because even for me, sometimes it's kind of hard to remember. So, view profile. P5? No, I'd not say Hollow Knight either. Because I've completed 55 games. Keep that in mind. Now's the perfect time to eat ink. Yes. Okay, Mortal Kombat 1 is certainly up there. That one was just a lot of grinding, which was kind of annoying. Okay, some of these... Bendy and the Ink Machine? I have never played Bendy and the Ink Machine. I would probably say like Death Stranding or maybe Batman Arkham Knight, because those ones were just super time consuming. Honestly. It censored me. Bat Tim? Bat Tim? Who's Bat Tim? Is that like Tim the Tatman's secret superhero identity? Bat Tim? How would I not reach that? Oh, that's an obvious one you could maybe do is Audrey. Aw. Okay, I think that's the first one. I'm scared. I do not understand what's going on right now. As a Bat Tim mean? Name, not main. Ow. Little too ambitious with that dash there. It's Bat Tim, streamer man. I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm too old to understand what this is. Also, it looks like another person's account was hacked to cheap viewers. Wow. Let's just not tell them what it is. Okay. That's fair. My lungs are cooked. What, is it the vaping? Is it a cigarette? Alright, let's see. Am I on the proper track? I am on the proper track. Too far. Oh wait, Starberry's tried to murder me and I did not notice. Starberry just pulling the knife above your head and you're like, oh, I want a bagel. I'd like a bagel right now. That's the perfect Boop impression, by the way. You would never know it. No, my mom was smoking for 3 hours in the basement. I went down there for a bit. I have asthma. Oh. Instant lung cancer. But it's bagel time. Approaches Boop with a knife menacingly. Hiya. No! Why did you do that? I will not tolerate harming my cat. But consume. Okay, I see what I need to do. Do not the cat. Remember, whatever you do, do not the cat. Okay, got it. Okay, I kept an extra dash. Oh. Telling me there's not a single thing up here? Ugh. The magnetism of the orb. Ah, okay. Did you see how close that got to me? It was like, hold on. Okay, that's a problem. Nope. I keep dying in Badeline's arms because she keeps yoinking me when I do not need to be yoinked. Okay, there we go. And then... Hey. Stop yoinking! Badeline is just like, I really want a hug. You know what, Badeline? You do deserve a hug. But for right now, I need to do my own thing. Ugh. That was Badeline's reaction to you dying in her arms. I just grabbed her. Badeline, do not take it personally. Uh-oh. Well. And... Is there even... Hold on. I'm gonna go further and see if I miss a strawberry. Because I might have just be unintentionally killing Madeline just over and over again for no reason. Alright, I'll pay attention as well to see if there's... Could just go down? No. I mean, there is an area up there. Badeline's scarred for life now. No. That could be really good sad angsty art. Alright, Alright, what is this? Ouchie. Nearly got it. The strawberry! Ocean forgetting the name of the item in the game that you collect. Oh, okay, so I actually did not miss any. Yes, okay, and I have to get to like the very end. Oh dear. Aw. Yibby. The yibbying was not enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I accidentally dashed after I got the dash crystal. Worst mistake of my life. Boy, that could happen too. Alright. Getting sick totally threw off my eating schedule. I keep forgetting to eat lunch like every day. It's not good. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know what it has been about the past few days, but I've just been missing weird stuff. Like, yesterday, what happened is I had like an appointment early in the morning, and I planned to go to sleep at like 2 a.m. Do you know what time I went to sleep at? The correct answer is I did not go to sleep. I just stayed awake and then did the appointment and then went to sleep afterwards. It felt very weird. I stood up for like hours just doing a ton of extra other stuff and then just went to sleep after the appointment. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, sorry about this. I keep checking some of my messages just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, good. They're all good. 3 a.m. for me, at least. Oh, wow. I'm such an optimist. Optimist Prime. Hello. Steak on Pizza, that's a very good name. Is this your first playthrough? It is not my first playthrough. I'm currently doing a strawberry run. What? Nice. It's about midnight right now. I'm very sleepy. You should go to sleep, Boo. You'll be alright. What you're going to miss for the rest of the stream is I either get all the strawberries or I'm just like, alright, I'll do the rest of this another day. Optimist Prime is crazy. Ow. I'm playing like it's my first playthrough again, though, so that feels good. Yeah, there's the wall. Boo, lame, stinky, shush streamer Ratatouille. I mean, I'm not really one to talk. Like, a few days ago, I just straight up did not sleep until, like, quite a while after I was meant to. Ratatouille's a food, by the way. Have you beaten Farewell? I have beaten Farewell. I've also gotten the Moonberry on Farewell, and I've beaten all the Seasides. Hi, are you winning? Absolutely. I'm always winning. Coolio. No, why did I do that? That's not necessary. Ratatouille. 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 Rat. Also, in case you're wondering on Twitch, the goal that I missed was not my follower goal, because realistically, that'll come by any day. It was a monthly goal that I set earlier. Oh, I forgot how tight that is. I started my second playthrough like a week ago. Oh, nice. But Streamerman, have you beaten the main storyline? Yes. This way, see if you have a haircut. Streamerman, have you unlocked the Super Mega Ultra Hyper Cosmetic Cosmic Dash yet? I have not. I haven't gotten any golden yet, though. I mean, there are certainly levels where the golden is very simple. Like, if you want to just practice doing goldens, try 1A. It's not even that hard. It's actually kind of fun. Or if you want a little bit more of a challenge with 1A, you can try to do a dashless. Thank you for the follow, Steak on Pizza. One of my favorite follow videos just played. Me with no beef on pizza. That scared me. It's so bad, not fun. What, did you not like Gohan from Dragon Ball Z just tweaking at Cell? I forgot about that. I was so scared. Everybody's just jump scared right now from Gohan. It scared me too. Hold on, can I replay that alert specifically? Hold on. Wait, I thought I could replay alerts. Why can I not? Hold on.
What the dog doing?
Oh, what the dog doing? Oh, is it because I'm hiding alerts? Wait, where in the world are alerts? What? Well, where are alerts? What in the world? They should be here. Yeah, they're just hidden. There should be a little animatic for that. Why did autocorrect add only speaks? Only speak in glory. Hold on, let me just... I'm going to copy and paste the overlay that I use, and then I'll just re-add it, so that way you can see that there's a video that's attached to it. Alright, let's try that again. I think the alerts just died again. Yeah, it only plays the sound limit. How did that break? Out of all of the things to break, why is that the one that breaks? Oh, there it is again. Paul.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. Okay, so it's back. Hold on, I'll put it... Where do you want the alerts to be? We'll put it in the corner here. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. So, remove... Yes. Then we're gonna rename this. This is why I need more moderators. Because if I had moderators, they could just do this for me. And then I could harass them. And it would be funny. Cover the entire screen with the alert. That's a good point. That's a great point. Perfect. I should have thought of that myself. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Twitch and then I'm going to replay. Why am I fixated on this, by the way? And I wonder why people try to say I have like a mental disorder. It's not a mental disorder if it's funny. I feel like the most likely person to try to cancel streamer, man. Why would you try to cancel me? I have obtained the mac and cheese. Let's go. This is the stream now. Yes. All right, hold on. I'm gonna replay that one. Where is it? Here it is. Be warned. This is the jump scare sound. This is the full video. I love that video so much. That's why I had to stop the stream to bring it back. I don't know. I just feel like if you did something for some reason. What would I do? Oh, cheese. Cheese. Oh my, that is so large. Cheese. There's no sound. Wait a second. Hold on. Why is there no sound anymore? Oh no. I do not know shush streamer hamburger. Alright, let's try that again.
Cheese.
That's so loud. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my goodness.
Cheese.
Why is that so loud? Cheese. Alright, now I'm gonna put monitor and output so that way I can hear what it sounds like.
Cheese. Cheese.
There you go. Alright. Alright, I'll play one more.
Huh?
Okay, I'll shorten it a little bit. Okay, I've done enough messing around. I actually need to get, like, some stuff done today. Cheese moment for real. I followed myself? Cool. Also, TikTok has no idea what's going on right now. They're so confused. Now I have to hear the crashing out. Oh, you need the crashing out one? Okay, yeah, I'll do that one real quick. One more time. Oh, this is another crashing out one. Alright, there we go, that's enough. That's enough messing about. Alright, time to go back to slimes. Are you live on TikTok too? Yes, I am. It's so I can talk to all the hip new kids. And apparently get into the controversies, according to Boop. And also, Boop, in case you were wondering, the only controversy... Hello, TikTok, yes. It stayed on the screen for a while. It deserved to stay. The only controversy that I could think may occur in the future is from what I... That's not what I mean. No, you just said... What you meant, Boop, is that if there ever was something that I was to do wrong, you'd be the first one to call me out. I understand that, but it's just on the subject of this. In 2020 and 2021, I did have a streaming Discord where I, like, talked to other people. And then I eventually ended it, and I wished goodbye to all of them, and I left the Discord. And I sent them, like, farewell letters, and I said, like, goodbye in my own sense. Nowadays, I do not regret it anymore, but I feel like if there was anything that people were going to try and, like, look into and try to paint me as a bad person, it'd probably be that. I had my own reasons for doing it, but it's always easy to misconstrue whatever you want. That's so sweet. I'm gonna... Yeah. Like, what I used to do, and I try to still somewhat do it, because during those years, there was a few people in that Discord that seemed like they were going through really tough times. So, like, during certain events or, like, holidays, I would send them letters via Discord to try and make them feel better, and I told the community about it. That's why I'm talking about it now. Farewell? Celeste reference? I hope it did make them feel better about those things. Some of them may not even remember it, and that's perfectly fine, but I hope, at least for the time, it made them feel better. Ow. Do you have any tips on streaming? That's so sweet. I'm gonna cry. That sounds so wholesome. I'd never cancel you for that. Well, the other thing is that a few years later, when I felt bad for what I did for that, because sometimes I question the decisions that I do, because although they may seem nice, you could take them in a bad way. I tried to contact some of them again, and I did reconnect with some of them. In fact, Karma occasionally comes into the streams and talks, and sometimes I ask how they're doing, and it's really nice talking to them. But like some other people that I talked to, I tried to reconnect with them, and it was quite clear that they did not want to talk anymore. It still feels weird. Oh well. It's something that I think about from time to time, but it passes more as the years go by. So the tips that I have on streaming are, number one, play games that you enjoy, not games that you think are going to get you growth. And number two, stream to remove people from your audience, not to gain them. Because if you think about it, you as a streamer have an audience that you want to collect. It's much easier to make people go away from you than it is to attract them. What I mean by that is, do not try to appeal to absolutely everyone. Do jokes that you find funny. Do not talk about subjects that you do not want to talk about. If somebody brings up something that you do not want to talk about, you are not obliged to talk about it. You can just say, I'm not talking about that. Wait, was you sleeping during my stream the day after you did not sleep? I think so, yeah. I need another dash. Yeah. I saw you were streaming, and I was like, I want to watch the stream, but also, I need sleep. Yippee! Never enough. Do you know what time you're gonna be streaming tomorrow? I can try to, if you want, I can try to give you some tips when you are streaming the steak. I try to come by because I'm probably not gonna be sleeping on like Ocean's stream. It's the feather. Boop is gonna stream, definitely. True, absolutely everyone should stream here. More streams per stream. The only bad thing about me streaming is that I have to have my microphone muted. You can still find an audience even if you have your microphone muted. Like, maybe it's just like you play games with your community or you do something of that sort. You just have to find your niche. Wait, what? I did not sign up for this. There's a lot of streamers on Twitch that do not have a microphone. It's just the vast majority do. I mean, also there's a lot of streamers that have like a face cam, but I'm not doing that. What would I stream? Cookie Run Kingdom. Most definitely. Maybe that new Hatsune Miku game. What if we just stream stream? Sure, go ahead, I don't care. Probably baking or art stuff. I really enjoy those things. Oh, okay. Maybe like a booking. Yeah, booking. It's just a stream in which you book. I don't know what booking is, but it's a thing. It's a very important thing. Okay, that's the last strawberry that I need, by the way. Oh, do I have to go, like, up and around? I did not think I would stream video games. I'm either very bad at them or they stress me out and make me mad. Okay. That makes sense. That's perfectly reasonable. Do you need any in core? Yes, I think I do. I still need... So I need 175, so I currently need 40 more. So I'm certainly missing a lot. Me when I make the same mistake twice. XD is for me. Uh-oh. Believe it or not, Celeste, not necessarily an easy game for me to play. Oh wait, do I have to go around another way? I think the first content I make is going to be videos of Shipwreck 64. That'd be good. Can I even get over there, or do I have to, like, wave dash? I mean, I can probably get over there if I wave dash. So I might be visiting me on Saturday, but if not, then I'll be streaming then, probably. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can definitely make it there with a wave dash. Is it intended to get over here with a wave dash, or am I just doing something silly? Uh-oh. Aww. So close. I know, that's the tragic part about it. I'm the LeBron James of not clutching. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, that's all the strawberries for the summit. Okay, so there are 2, 4, 7, 9, 10 left on the summit that I've not gotten yet. I'm trying to get my friend to play UTK, and they finally come over to play it. Do you mean Cookie Run Kingdom? Or is UTK... Sorry, Cookie Run Kingdom's on the brain for some reason. Everything you say. Alright, so Mirror Temple I'm missing quite a lot. Yeah, I'm missing 2 of them on the core. Alright, how many checkpoints are there on the core? I did not say Ultra Kill because it sounds like the British. Oh, you're talking about Ultra Kill. Got it. My bad. It's just weird because usually most people just do the funny UK abbreviation. Actually, is it even worth it? Because I've gotten more than 2. Also, no deaths. Wow, impressive. That's the first time that's ever happened on stream. So I need... So 2... I need 37 more. So that's 25. So that's 35. That's pretty much all the ones that I've not gotten yet. Oof. But I'm quirky, so yeah. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go through the old levels and just get all the ones that I've missed. So it looks like I have to get pretty much every single one that I have missed. Did you look up the Dragon Jet? I have. but I've not really found a good way to watch it because I do not have subscription services. Usually when I watch something, I just buy it outright. Like, the show that I'm currently watching, I bought the Blu-ray of it, and I've just been watching it that way. Making bad decisions. Really, really bad decisions. Alright, at this point, I'm going to pull up a Steam guide just to look up where this one is. Oh my, he's cheating. Have you played any mods for Celeste? I have not played any mods. I've heard about the Strawberry Jam mod a lot, though. I like how all the guides on Steam for Celeste are just how to become transgender, how to transition. Oh wait, am I gonna just have to do it live? Oh no. So I'm on chapter 4, right? I've been playing the Strawberry Jam mod, and the advanced levels are hard. Yes, I have heard that too. Wait, hold on. Return to map real quick. It's chapter 3, of course. It's one above the one I was trying to look for. Wherpst. Oh, Steam overlay's tweaking. So I am looking for... Oh, so many ads! Okay, 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, wait, I'm number 2. Yippee! Yes, yippee. Oh, it's just a... There's no way I missed that one. That was so easy. You're 2 years old now. Mr. Oshiro, what are you doing? Are you tweaking? I double dog dare you to beat Farewell blindfolded. I'm gonna take that into consideration. No. Picked away. Wow, incredible. How'd I do it? A young deer. Ow. What did Madeline say to that poor man where he huddled on the ground? He said, your J's are fake. No, not the J's. Also, fun fact, I meant most of the Celeste streams to be a little bit more serious. And yet I say stuff like that. There's so many dash crystals here. Why did you say that? That's rude. It is rude. Is I guess. Oh wait. Oh wait, did I just do a speedrun tech? Did I accidentally find a way to skip doing a little bit of that? Because you have to watch the full animation typically. How dare you not use dash crystals? They have families to feed? Well, that's the family's problem now. Speedrun pasta? Yes. Pasta. My goal is to become 1 year old. What a great thing to say out of context. I cannot allow that. Owie. You're going on 6 months. You think I can make it? Yep. I believe in you. I did say you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Maybe you can just become 6 months old. Actually, it's really easy to become 6 months old. Just wait 6 months. Most people do that pretty easily, actually. Although I will admit, some people do it kicking and screaming. Yeah, I'm not seeing any extra strawberries here. Okay, that's blocked off now. It's Theo! Theo! It's the guy! Sometimes it just feels like Madeline moving by herself and the streamer's just commentating. Yep. It's like a TikTok video. It's like a TikTok video, the Reddit story in the background. Why are the strawberries even there in the first place? I planted them there. Well, you need to eat something. I, 21 years old, divorced my wife because she did not get groceries. I don't know why I did. It was funny. I want to be like all the other cool people who have to pay alimony. Okay, no, I already got that one. So it's not number 15. This little girl's goal is to climb out, and Bruce's second sight is stopping her. The berries are secretly bombs. That explains why I die so much trying to get them. Nothing. I eat bombs. Oh wait, is it just right there? Say psych right now. Okay, here. Oh, thank you. I will take it for motion. It is mine. I'll take it on stream, in fact. It's quite impressive. The pre-stream planning. Okay, here you go. These move at like a glacial pace now for me. I'm become more aware. Okay, well that's all of that on this level. So everybody wants me to eat bombs. Well, talk to Starberry about that. I'm not able to fix what Starberry wants you to do. Okay, missed one at the very end. Sure, why not? This is a great idea. Remember what happened last stream when I tried to get this golden berry? Great things. Amazing things. Caw. I wonder if Madeline's aware she can dash or if she sees something completely different. Perfect, exactly as it's supposed to. No, you see, women just have the ability to just dash. It's a well-known fact. Why do you think their hair is so long, most often? And if they have shorter hair, that means they have a shorter dash. I would not know. But that's just my guess, though. You just passed the strawberry. Okay, if it's blue and it's not red, that means I've already collected it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually got that one already. Yep. Alright, I gotta let my... Ugh. I gotta let my hair grow longer then. Oh. Yeah, exactly. So you're beginning to get it. Look. Secret. Grow your hair to your toes. The best of dash. The longest of dash will be achieved. Okay, it's not the checkpoint yet. Oh yeah, it's this one. I have no idea how to get this one. Actually, wait. Oh wait, no. So I have to do it when there's no wind, and then I jump, and then the wind carries me back. How far do you think Rapunzel can dash? Really far, actually. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think I just gotta do neutral jumps properly. Or I just do this. Ooh, I did it. And with the golden strawberry, too. Why did autocorrect want to change toes to flesh? The flesh consumes. Strawberry. Without one of the R's. How dare you? Also, you're the first person to ever claim channel points. You can take that to the bank. Congratulations. I have all the basic effects because I just unlocked that today. Alright, so I think I'd have to get to like the end of the chapter before I can even start doing other stuff, so I just play it normally. La 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 la. Impossible. Holy typo. Now auto correct is acting like nothing happened. Nothing did happen, Ocean. What are you talking about? Oh wait. Wow, I was given so much time to do that. Hello. Da 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 da. Okay, so I think I just went through that section. So I'm missing a strawberry here. La 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 la. This is so peaceful. This kind of reminds me of my peaceful place. It's probably very generic for most of you, but the place that I would find the most peace is unironically just a cabin and there's snow and trees. Streamer man do a singing stream. But then I might actually have to practice singing, and that's scary. Trying new things is scary. I was about to say that. Wow, you're literally me for real. Careening myself into the edge. Alright, so first attempt of the day. I find snow so peaceful, as do I. Because to me, what that represents in my life is a lack of concern or worry for other tasks. I love this stream. Interesting emo. Easy to say, easy to do. It seems so quiet and over here. Wow, I'm really pushing it with my dashes there. Oh, I just finished what I was typing. Yep. It's a cool superpower that I developed called predicting. Fab. I got it all. I got it all. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta feel something special to me. That's why I just said it without finishing the sentences. Yep. I should have died there. But that's okay. The game allows me to continue, so I shall. Okay. I see how it is. Wait, did you die? No, I did not. Well, I died the first time. I had to reset because I did die a little bit late into the Golden Strawberry run. I was not paying attention. You're off in a different land. A realm, as it were. Yes, I did die. How does Boop have 250 XP? And his stream what? I don't know. Maybe it's because Boop has been providing such insightful commentary and has really been propelling the stream forward as a medium. That's what it was, probably. I'm out of control. No, wait, not Boop, I mean Starberry. Stolen Valor. Everything in the sentence was wrong, LaMayo. Literally all of it. Perfect. Oh, there's one of them. I'm magic, that's why. True. Should I go for it? How in the world do you gain XP? I will look it up after stream, trust me. I will go for it in a bit. my friend. I'm gonna look it up right now. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. No, I'm TikToking too. Let's go. So now if somebody says something weird, you also get to suffer through it with me. Let's go. Oh. It's always that part that gets me, which is the funny part. Okay, I know now. What is it, Ocean? Explain. Elaborate. Show me. No. Okay. I'm gatekeeping? True, I have told you to do that before. It makes sense. Even though you can just look it up. Yep. It sounds like you're echoing because I'm watching on split screen. Oh. Echo, 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 echo. I'm learning from streamer, man. Tell me I'll never give you number one. I won't need you to give it to me. I'm gonna take it. What a great life lesson. Hey, Twitch man. Hi, TikTok you. Hi. What can I do? Ethan? What can I do? But not for much longer. Well, time to wait. You know, the funny thing is I've been streaming for so long now, it just feels like normal. Because when I initially started doing it, I'd get like the weird feeling of like, people are watching me right now. I feel like self-conscious about that. It just completely disappeared. I genuinely forgot I was looking over at chat for a second there. And earlier, like a few months ago, I would absolutely not have forgotten. I do not know. Fast. Uh-oh. Shame. Made a mistake. Okay. Did they fall asleep? It's possible. They said they were sleepy. Boop, if you're still here, please go to sleep if you can hear this. Ooh. It's the ghost of Christmas past. Do not die. Ooh, that message came in a bit late. I'm sorry. I should have fulfilled the request. I'll try to fulfill the request now. I think they may have bled out for me defending ink. Oh. Ah, yes. Defending. Very artistic way of saying it. Probably it was like... It's like 12 for them. Here's a tip. What's the tip? Is the tip do not die? That's a good tip. They soulless. I'm incapable of being human. Ooh. Because it says Boop is still here. Well, Boop might just be doing something. They might be like making food or doing something of that sort. And they're like, guys, stop talking about it. I'm still here. I'm just away for 1 second. Check, yeah. I cannot delete my message on split screen. If you want, I can delete the message. Oops. I don't want to go insane. True. Oh. Raw flour. Well, I died. I did not fulfill the request. Also, thank you for the ice cream cone and the lightning bolt steak. You did not have to do that on TikTok. It's every time. I'm never gonna get over the names for tokens on TikTok. I don't know if I said it, but I got the cheap viewers on my stream. Oh, let's go! It's a proud day when a streamer gets a cheap viewers message on Twitch. It's like a rite of passage. Peak viewers, yes. That's how you know you're a good streamer. Yep. If you get a cheap viewers message on stream, that means it's good. It's good quality. If you do not, then ooh, unlucky. Oh. Oh, I made it farther than I typically have. Is the last few attempts. How does that even work, by the way? How does what work? Are you talking about cheap viewers? Like, how the scam works? It's like buying bots. Yes, it's literally just buying bots. It's artificially increasing a community. What platforms am I streaming on? I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. That is it. I could have also probably done Discord today, but I did not feel like it. Should I give in and drink my soda? Go ahead. Enjoy your drink, your beverage. So what the idea is by buying viewers on Twitch, you artificially inflate your numbers, and then you actually begin to attract real people. Because most people do not go to, like, lower-end streams. They just go to ones with higher numbers. Because, like, they just want to watch the content, and they're not really caring who they're watching. Sometimes. Time to join on YouTube. If it counts, there's water in soda. There's water in, like, every liquid. That does not really count. There's water in alcohols, but that's not necessarily mean that, like, water's the good stuff in the alcohol. Join. Oh, I went the wrong way. That was a shame. I zoned out. Stream, do you drink water? I drink water every single stream. In fact, I'm gonna drink it right now. No to drinking water, Strawberry. Hello. Yeah, it's very funny that you joined my stream, Steak, honestly, because the go-to topping for pizzas when I do have them, if it's not cheese, it's usually just steak. I'm not really a pepperoni or a pineapple or really any of the other toppings type of person. I mean, chicken's not bad, but it's not something I have very often on pizza. I never had steak on pizza. It's pretty much the exact same thing as cheese pizza. It's just there's a little bit more protein in there. Wow. Incredible. I did not do the neutral jump. Yay. Try mushrooms. I've had mushrooms on pizza. They're not bad. It's just... I just like beef more. It has, like, no taste. Well, yes, it has no taste, but it's more of, like, a texture thing. And it's not, like, something I actively seek. Same with olives. I'm not gonna add toppings just to be, like, more normal. I do not care. If I just had a pizza in which it was literally just cheese on the crust, I would order that every single day. And I would not care what other people thought. Ah. Trying to kill you. Woke up and he was trying to kill you. In case you're wondering the album I'm listening to right now, it's Twin Fantasy by Car Seat Headrest. I try to say it so I can share more of my music recommendations. Streamerman is not a normal person, imposterous. I know. I'm not like them normal folks. I had a bug on the floor with my hand and hurt my hand. Oh. Make sure to take care of your hand. At least use ice or something of that sort. I can only have 2 split screens on at once, so I cannot join on TikTok. That's fine. Honestly, Steak, if you want to just join one stream, I am perfectly fine with that. I care not. Viewers, followers, all those type of things are meaningless metrics to me. Never. I'm not like other girls. True, I'm not. I'm very unique and special in my content creation ways. I do not know Star. Can you? It's so funny it hurts. You're chortling. I cannot believe you're chortling right now. I was very ambitious with that. The ocean washed over your face. I broke my leg. I'm gonna throw a marshmallow at you. Alright, now I'm just trying to get to the end of this part, so that way I can... Okay, so I need to keep a dash there. Oh. Yeah, so the problem is that sometimes I forget that you have to go uppies. True, man, have you been stung by a bee? I have been stung by a bee before. I've also been attacked by wasps. All that sorts of stuff. How many times? I think like 3 times. Okay. I think I have to do like a top righty. There we go. Alright, so that is that one, so I missed one. My dog stepped on a bee. You could say it's the bee's knees. One time my dog actually ate a bee. I've had a dog that's done that before too. Not a very pleasant experience for them, believe it or not. Okay, so I have to grab that. I was trapped. It's there we go. I made it. I have triple the power. Turns out I can join in all three. She eats bees all the time. She's like built to tolerate it now. They've built tolerance to bees. Oh, I see. So you take this, and then you get the coin. So I think that's a dash moment. Triple the views, but... Yeah, but in the end, does it matter? It matters so much. How so? Ow. Okay, I could have lived that. There we go. What if I ate the strawberry before you got it? Then sure, man, to be sad. I'd actually not be that sad, because if you just ate one of them, then I could still get more. So at least you're, like, getting nutrition, and that's good. I feel like so many people nowadays do not get enough food. And I really should practice this section, because this is the one that I'm struggling on. Backwards. Yeah, like I said. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep my dash there somehow. Go here, back. Wait a second. Okay, I will not eat the strawberry then. Yummy, yummy golden strawberry. No, I need that. It's not that my stomach is very against drinking soda after I got it. Seems like soda's not super healthy. Weird. Okay, so I think it's probably a speed thing. There we go. Okay, that makes it so much easier. If this is like right at the end, I will laugh. Okay, no, it's not near the end. Okay, I need the wind. Wind. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, I already got this. Okay, cool. Honestly, this path might be easier than doing the normal path. Who's soda? Is it Dr. Pepper? Or was it the Coke? Dr. Pepper. Fanta. Streamer soda. Problem. Try hard to get your attention. Information sing. Ow. Can you tell us a story, Streamer Sofa? Yay, human flesh. Woo! Once, there was a Celeste player. They died. That's the story. Like, wow, encore, encore, what a story! Unless it's literally just do this, and then... Yeah, it is. Hi, I'm on my PC because I'm camping right now. Wait for my... Oh, nice. Are you having fun? Where's the sequel? Once, there was a Celeste player. They jumped. They grabbed the top of the peak. They knew that they were close to death, but they had to keep persevering. They went on. They continued to fight for their life, but in the end they died. Yet their spirit continued on to try and climb the mountain, as that was their only purpose, for that is what they knew they had to do. I meant your life story, but okay. Wait, you gotta be specific. In real life story? Yep, oh hey, you're at 89 subs. Yep. I am. I'm gonna be very sad one day if that ever changes too much. It's the first of the month. Oh, it is? Is it the first of the month? Wake up. It's the first of the month. Sleep. That's a Playboy Cardi reference, by the way. Okay, so I have to somehow get around that. Water. How did you quench it so fast? So, in real life story... Let's see, what's the most amusing thing that's happened to me recently? Uh-oh. Better for you. Also, is Madeline sneezing? So recently, I've been trying to increase my social media presence. You talk about that time when you did a thing. That's true. I've been trying to increase my social media presence that's not, like, private a little bit. And honestly, it's been kind of going a little bit weird. I feel like... Because the conversations that I have... I feel like I'm so different than most typical people nowadays. Because most people, when they talk about certain things, they just say exactly what they're thinking. There's no, like, censor or filter on it whatsoever. They just say directly what they're thinking, whether it's gonna hurt you or not. I have to go because my laptop is trashed and keeps lagging, but when I get home, I'll say hi again and be here longer. Okay. Bye-bye. I believe note signal. Right. And part of me is kind of trying to get away from my crown puddle. I'm gonna get more XP in D, number one. He's farming! He's farming! And also, okay. Yeah, I'm no signal, but okay, bye. Yep, I was right. That's my crown red fruit. The battle of the century. I like how I was gonna tell a story, but it seems like you two are very fixated on creating your own lore here. Your very own intense lore. I've had it since the beginning! No, tell the story. Okay. Ocean still wants this story. Yes. Oh, I should have dropped off. Okay. Oh, I went to the grocery store, fetuster, man. I went to the grocery store, and somebody was talking to me. It was not a guy, it was a girl, and she was... You ever have that moment when, like, you're talking to somebody and you realize that they're a lot more invested in the conversation than you are? Because I was there, and I just wanted to get my groceries. And, like, I had a pleasant... I enjoy talking with people when I go to certain stores, but I was not in the mood for a conversation. And they kept, like, asking me very personal questions. And I felt very, very uncomfortable about it. Ugh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Yippee, I did it! Apparently talking about my personal life is what gets me through playing Celeste. And I was trying to end the conversation so quickly. And the unfortunate thing about the grocery store is that there was a super long line, so I had to just keep sitting there and having the conversation. And I felt trapped. And there was a camera there at the store, and you know like how at the office they have... Jim Halpert, what he'll occasionally do is he'll just look at the camera when he's trying to express like disdain. Or like... an inconvenient situation. I did that. I just stared directly into that camera. With a cherry on top? No. The crown is mine. How do I get that? See? Oh. Ow. Ow. Mine and my alone. To get good, I should get good. You're right. Ow. I am not getting of good. Yeah, I keep going a little bit too far, so I think this, then this, then this, then this, and then this. Okay, I'm on the right track. This, then this, then this, then this, then miss it completely, then go back. And before a lot of you are gonna say like, oh, clearly that person was maybe like interested in getting your number or something like that, they just wanted to talk. It's quite clear that sometimes when I go to places, I attract people to talk to me who clearly have not socialized in a long time because they do very odd things. I wonder if Madeline canonically responds or she thinks it's all in one go. I'm pretty sure she canonically does it all in one go. I've had it for so long, I refuse to lose it now. You must give it up eventually. I refuse. And what I mean by that is like asking like very personal questions, like, where are you from? Crowd fits in my head better. Jeez, I forgot how long this level is. Okay, I am not... I'm tweaking. The crown was made for me, fruit viewer. Uh-oh. What is going on? I am not okay. Is that do not tap the glass reference? I tried to dash. I could have gotten it there. It would have been so cool. It would have been so awesome. It would have been so cool. Wait, that's a dumb strategy. I like that. That's definitely not the way you're meant to do it. Destiny. Are you talking about the hit game by Bungie? That has gotten in so many controversies, it's not even funny in like the past year or so? Okay, that is not the way you're meant to do it, but it's the way I'm doing it. No. The wind drew me back a little bit raw. Okay, I think after I get this next strawberry or I finish this level, I'm probably gonna end stream. I might actually go out to eat today. For once. Because I am hungry. Depends what's being served. I have a total of 6 viewers. Wow. 6 whole people. 6 whole dollary people. And 3 of them are me. Yes. Ow. That means I'm nearly done defending my crown. Yes. It is actually I, Starberry, behind the stream. And it means that Starberry will not have to worry about defending the crown anymore. Genius. Okay, so I need a dash for that. Doink! I like that sound effect. Ow. Okay. These snowballs are just brutal. Okay, so we're gonna do a uprighty dash, or just a uppy dash. There we go. Another strawberry. That means I am 30 away. Oh, that snowball saved me. That snowball saved me too. Okay. That was funny. Okay, but consider strawberry cooler. I was on the throne from the start. The Game of Thrones level writing. Ow. Stakes just being like the middle child that just wants people to stop fighting. Stop fighting! The wimmed. It's so wimdy. Why is there so much wimmed? There we go. No, I did uprighty. The crown is upon my head, not even touching a single droplet of water. Alright, come on. I can do it. I can do it. Believe. Believe. Okay, that snowball tried to kill me. Okay, still going. Oh. Trying to fall off, apparently. We. Uh-oh. Actually, wait a minute. What? Why does that fall down? Oh, is that just for aesthetic reasons? I thought there was like an area that you could go to. I was like, wait. As they say, first is best. First is the worst, second is the best. Why? Why would second be best? That Sake's just trying to flame the fires. I pressed the dashy button. There we go, okay. Okay, there we go. So that's the end. Hi, people. Hi, Sewell. Unfortunately, it came near the end of the stream. Because I was just planning on finishing the level, getting all the strawberries that I could, and then ending. LeMayo. But oh well. Okay, how many strawberries have I gotten? I've gotten 146, so that means that I need 29 more. Cool. Rip. Yeah. Well, anyhow, with that, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did /produce some productive. So long. Bye-bye.